Here we have a new 2022 GMC Terrain, and this one comes in the SLT trim level. It's a front wheel drive model. And this color is quicksilver metallic, and the interior consists of jet black leather seats. And then the powertrain is going to be a 1.5 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, made into a 9-speed automatic transmission. So as you get to the front end here, we have that refreshed grille front end, LED headlamps along with LED daytime running lights and LED fog lamps. And then down here we have 18-inch aluminum wheels. We have passive keyless entry on all 4 doors. And here we have the controls for our power door locks, windows, mirrors, as well as memory seating. And then we even have an entry-exit mode. And there's our power lift gate control, headlamp controls along with our electronic parking brake. And there we have our power driver's seat with power lumbar support. And now we're going to hop in the back seat here. So not bad leg room for this size SUV. I'm 6'3", and I have the seat in front of me adjusted for someone of my size, and then that's my leg room there. But I can fit my feet all the way underneath the seat, so that helps. And then we have our rear AC vents here, USB charging ports, and then all the way at the bottom there we have a 120 volt 3-prong household plug-in. And now for our middle seat, we have 2 cup holders there. Now let's check out the back. So there we have our LED tail lamps. And then we have our cargo space here. And then to fold the seats down, you can just pull on those and they'll fold flat. And then here we have our power seat bottom front passenger seat that also has power lumbar support. And now we're going to take a look under the hood. And there's that 1.5 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder. Now let's go ahead and hop in the driver's seat. So a nice heated leather wrap steering wheel here. And then over to our radio, we have AM, FM, XM along with Bluetooth. And then we also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which we can plug in and use a USB cable, or we can do that wirelessly too. Wi-Fi hotspot. There's our backup camera there, and the guidelines change as we turn the steering wheel. Then we have our actual knobs and buttons here. And then we can toggle our auto stop. And then here we have our dual zone automatic climate controls. And then down here we have our shifter. So you press P for park, pull for reverse, press for neutral, pull for drive, press for low, and then you can shift in that mode there. Then we have a USB-C and USB-A input there, along with an aux, and then a 12 volt. And then we have 2 cup holders. We can either do the heated seats on the back and the bottom, or just the back, and that's 3-stage for both of those, for the driver and the front passenger. And then we have our tour mode, and we have our snow mode for our drive modes there. And then we also have our lane departure we can turn on, and the hill descent, we can toggle that as well. And there's our center console cubby space. And then with the seats folded down in the back, that's how your storage looks from up here. So quite a bit. You can have something go from the back all the way, essentially, through the front, if you have big pieces of wood or something like that. Little storage area here. There's our glove compartment. And then we have a universal home remote, so a garage door transmitter, our OnStar, dome lights there. And to the left side of our steering wheel, we have our cruise controls, that heated steering wheel toggle, as well as our forward collision alert gap adjust, which will pull up here. And then behind, on the left side, we can do our track list or radio station favorite controls. Now to the right side of the steering wheel, we have Bluetooth here, and then we can go through our gauge cluster using these arrows here, as well as this little check mark.
What would you like? Okay.
And then behind the steering wheel on the right side, we have our volume controls. There's our push button start. And finally, here's our key fob with remote start. And now we're gonna go ahead and take this 2022 Terrain front wheel drive out on the road for a quick test drive. So this 1.5 liter turbo really does a good job, and it's been doing a good job for the past several years on accelerating these Terrains, Equinoxes, Malibus without a lot of hiccups, and you're still able to get really good gas mileage with them. And I will say, these started out with 8-speed automatics, and since they've got the 9 speeds put in them, they just seem to accelerate a lot better. Coming down the interstate here, just a really smooth ride. And I said that driving the all-wheel drive Terrain, but just wanted to reiterate that. And another thing I like about these Terrains is they seem to, with the newer transmission, the way they accelerate isn't so clunky. It's very smooth. And when I put my foot down halfway, I'm not getting a lot of front wheel tire spin. I'm just getting boost, if that makes sense. so the energy isn't as wasted as it might have been with that 8-speed automatic. And there's the auto stop that just came on. And I just can't say enough about, really since the refresh in 2018, around that era, when they redid the Equinoxes and the Terrains, this steering just feels really, really good to me. And honestly, the best in the segment from what I've driven. So just really, really impressive. And the seat is really, really comfortable. Now this one has the heated seats, but because of the chip shortage, they'll have to be retrofitted at a later time. But from personal experience in the 20s, the 21s, it really kind of coincides with the texture of the seat. So when it's heated, it just feels really nice, really comfortable, but it doesn't burn you like a lot of these heated seats do. And the road noise actually isn't that bad at your lower speeds. The higher speeds, it can be a bit intrusive, just slightly, but for the most part, the sound acoustics are really good in here. And when you have your radio on, you're not gonna notice it at all. Let's give it one good pull here. So this is going to bring me to an end of my review of the 2022 GMC Terrain SLT with front wheel drive.